Hola. A little bit early tonight. How are we doing? Existence with the first. Welcome in Existence Luna with the 1 biddy. Appreciate you. Led with the 7 stream streak. Kev and New Zealander. Garana in chat. Welcome in everybody. In YouTube chat, that is. Little bit early. I don't know. I was just rotting at my desk and I didn't really want to wait until 11. If I'm keeping it a stack. It's been... I watched the tag team throwdown event. I watched Unseen play that earlier today. Plugged that in the Discord. Recorded all of the lines for the big video. So that's out of the way, and that's really nice, but I didn't want to start editing it because I knew if I started editing it, I would get, like, an hour in and then, like, you know, have to do something else. So I kind of just sat at my desk all day. Shock, I'ma keep it a buck. Can I touch you? No. I'ma keep it a buck as well? No. What starts with B and has Lotter in the middle? I don't know. What does? But yeah. Watch the... Somebody said banana. Yo, get that dude out of here. But yeah, no, Can YouTube chat get a line on screen, but only one message? Yo, that would actually be kind of a funny bit. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to look into that in the future. But yeah, so I watched the event. Unseen did a phenomenal job, as did their partner Orange Aces. Go follow both of those goofballs if you have not already. Phenomenal event. It was very nice. It was essentially the Fast 52 thing. Again, like, that was such a fun and moving event, seeing the Balatro community come through, and this was like kind of the same thing. Very sad that I didn't participate in it, not gonna lie, but I didn't think I was gonna be able to find a partner for it, so I did not even bother registering, which in hindsight was a huge fumble, but it is what it is. And then, like I said, did the lines for the beginner's guide. Hopefully that'll be out sometime next week. I don't know, though, because there's a lot of editing work that I plan on doing with that. So I think I wanted to have it out by Halloween, just not even as like a Halloween theme, but just like to have it out by the end of the month. That's ambitious, considering it's the 29th today. But even like next week, I think would be slightly ambitious. Probably mid-November is realistic. And then if it ends up being next week, it ends up being next week. I'm also very tired. I've started to notice, so the people, I mean, pretty much everybody who's here right now was following me in the summer with like maybe plus or minus like 1 or 2 people. I guess it wouldn't be plus. You catch my drift. I'm starting to recognize a pattern with my insomnia. It's whenever I can crash and sleep fine, but whenever I make like an actual decision of like, hey, I'm gonna go to bed early, I just can't sleep. I just beat the shit out of my mic stand. I apologize. And that's like exactly what happened so many times over the summer, because over the summer, especially on like minor league Balatro, is what kind of kicked off the Focus Shock insomnia arc, and that was a day where I needed to go to bed so I could be up the next day for minor league Balatro. And shocker, I made that decision. I was like, okay, I need to go to bed early, and you know, got like 2 hours of sleep leading into that tournament. And last night I took stream off. I was like, hey, I'm gonna get sleep because I am a tired boy. Went to bed at like I think 12:30, which is like the genuinely probably the first time in like months that I've gone to bed before 2 a.m. and I couldn't fucking sleep. Could not sleep. Fell asleep at probably like 4 a.m., which is still earlier than I've been going to bed, to be fair. but could not sleep. And then also for whatever reason, I set an alarm today so that I could like be up on time and able to watch the tag team event. Didn't end up needing that alarm because I woke up like 16 times before it even went off. So I'm very tired. So yeah, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a low energy stream, and I apologize for that in advance because I feel like low energy streams kind of suck. But anyway, man, I love to have a drink. It's been a tiring week. That's so real after the spiel that I just went on. Welcome in, Rusts. It's a when the body feels like dozing off kind of night. I literally, bro, at like 9 p.m. my time, so like a little under 2 hours ago, right here on my floor, I almost like fell asleep. I was literally just watching a YouTube video. I was watching a Plants vs. Zombies video essay on my PC, and I was like falling asleep in my chair, but I still wanted to listen to the video essay, and I was too lazy to like transfer it to my phone, so I just kept my headphones on and like just laid on my floor and almost fell asleep. And then I was like, okay, there's an hour and a half before stream, so let me just take a nap. So I set an alarm for what would have been 5 minutes ago. And I was like, I'll take a little nap ski and hopefully I'll be chilling for stream. And then I just doom scrolled because I'm a fucking idiot. So didn't end up actually napping. So yeah, I'm tired. Misplays have been made, but like you guys are watching a Focus Shock stream, so like y'all are used to that, I guess. Anyway, Colin with the 45 stream streak. Appreciate y'all. Hey gang, what's up? What's up, Slime? What's up, Genie as well? No bagel command. I'm not making an exclamation mark bagel command, bro. Rough day at the bowling alley. First one of the lanes stopped working, so we had to move these people to the backup pair of lanes for their league. That blows. And then the ball return got stuck, and the belt that ran the wheels got burned and chewed up, and then they reached the 5th frame of their first game. That's rough. Holy. Unfortunate, man. Excuse me. I was getting that standing at the desk at work. It was 8:30. Yeah, that it's one of those days. I don't know. It's been one of those months, dude. The earlier part of this month, I was like doing daily uploads, but not even like because I've always done daily uploads. But like I was like recording daily vids and not just doing like stream re-ups. I was like locked in, and then the latter half of the month happened and just everything fell apart. I don't know what has been wrong with me for the latter half of the month, but it has just been so shite. I've pressured Vagabond and Unseen Explosion into Bagel. I know you have, and I'm not getting pressured into it. You need more sleep, bro. It's like borderline a problem at this point. If I like just crash, if I just like stay up until 5 a.m. and I just crash, I can sleep and be perfectly fine. Stop streaming right now, colon. If I stopped stream in the hypothetical scenario that right now I said, okay, I need to go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's raid out. I forget who's CJ's streaming. Let's raid CJ right now. I'm going to bed. I'm ending stream 11 minutes in. I would not be able to sleep. If I went and crawled in my bed right now, turned all of my lights off, and tried to go to sleep, I would not be falling asleep until like 5 hours in the future. And that's like only slightly hyperbolizing. I don't know what the psychological difference is, but like if I like just crash, I sleep perfectly fine. If I tell myself, okay, I need to go to bed early so that I can actually like be well rested, cannot sleep. Cannot sleep at all. Bro, sleep. You guys aren't listening. Sleeping when trying to sleep is actually impossible, dude, for real. Have you talked to your doctor about your insomnia? No, because I don't know if it's like actually insomnia. But like, I don't know. It's just what I call it because it's not being able to sleep. That is insomnia. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't feel frequent enough for me to call it insomnia. I don't know if this autism is actually autism because I haven't asked my doctor. That's kind of what I'm talking about for, like, my insomnia. Get some sleep aids for your bug aids. That's crazy. Welcome in, Perry. Never heard of the sleep fella? That's so true. That's so based, Genie. Just get melatonin. I mean, I guess I could, man. I've actually never tried melatonin in my life. You talk about your marijuana. Chat, I know I look like the biggest caricature of a stoner of all time, but I've never smoked in my life, and I don't plan on it. I don't know where we're getting the marijuana thing from. I've literally said this multiple times on stream. What? Dude, I know I'm like literally a cartoonish caricature down to like the band graphic t-shirts and shit, but like I don't smoke, chat. As a lifelong stoner, I say again, what? I've literally said this before, Zave. With you in here. With you in stream. I'm almost certain I've literally said this before. This guy has got to be a chain smoker. I don't smoke. I hate it when I'm watching a video and on the verge of falling asleep and go, I'll just pause the video so I don't lose my spot and go to sleep. And then half an hour later, I'm lying in bed wide awake. True. He uses alcohol instead. I mean, dude, I am just like a cartoonish caricature for all of these things because I also live in Wisconsin. But I've never drank in my life. I mean, I'm not legally old enough to, but like, it's fucking Wisconsin. So like, that doesn't really matter. But I haven't. You, Wisconsin? Dude, I'm a Wisconsinite, and I will agree with you on that take. Not legally old enough to drink water. True. You're not old enough? Oh, Perry, you haven't been in here. Yeah, no. I'm not old enough. Ass shredding shart with the follow. That's actually a crazy username. Welcome in. Goddamn you youngins. Bro, that's got to be my favorite recurring bit on the channel. Mod that new follow. Might have to. I'm 23. I'm the chat grandpa. That's so real. That's so real, unk. Femboy shock with the refollow. Appreciate you. Exclamation mark bagel. I don't have an exclamation mark bagel. I think my favorite recurring bit on this channel is me just saying that I'm 19 years old and everybody who hasn't been in chat when I've said that just being like, hey. Come again. I'm 31 next month. I win Unk of Stream. I mean, you do, but Unseen being 29, he'll always win it in my mind. Unseen being 29, he'll always win it in my mind, even though you're, like, older. Okay, but what is your birthday? I'm 19 and a half, if that's what you're getting at. My birthday isn't until May. May 10th of 2026. I will be 20 years old. I forgot how old Unseen was. True. It's so weird when I remind myself, because he literally looks like somebody that could have graduated with me. Like high school. I guess it wouldn't matter, because, like, you guys get what I'm insinuating. Unseen is married. Unseen is married. I can't believe you're only 2 years older than me. There's actually no shot that you're 17, Genie. I absolutely refuse to believe that. I'm getting a taste of my own medicine here. There's absolutely no shot. Welcome in, Jeezy. Have you been selling marijuana since you were 3 or 4 years old? Chat, what is the marijuana bit? Hello? You look like you could have your own kids. What? Bro. Hello? Someone unknown told me I don't seem 23, and I didn't know if that was a compliment or insult to be TBH. Like, I talk like a teenager. I feel like talking like a teen. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like having the, not the mannerisms, but like the speech patterns of like a Zoomer is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Or not necessarily like a lack of maturity, I guess. I feel like that's fine. You know how I can... Okay, chat. I'm going to have this take, and I don't know if it's a weird take, but I'm going to have it anyway. You know how I can tell if somebody's an unk without even interacting with them for, like, that much? You know how I can tell if somebody's an unk? If when they type lol, LOL, they use all caps. Anybody who types LOL as all caps, unk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unk. God damn it. Dude, I don't know. Aunt, at least call me auntie. I got you. I got you. I just use unk as a blanket statement. It's unk or auntie shit. What if you type raffle? If you type raffle and we're not talking about the Balatro streamer, that's just... Like, I don't need that's like above unk status, I feel like. Like, I will use... I use rotful. I don't use raffle, I use rotful. But I will only use it, like, ironically. Like, stupid. People have called me out about the fact I key smash. Like, the fact that I am or was a Tumblr user. I don't even know what key smashing is. Hold on, Shock. Do you even know what a rafflecopter is? I've heard the term. Oh, that's key smashing? Yeah, I feel like that's also, like... I don't know. That's less unk shit, but it's still... Like, I don't know anybody... That's in a weird space, I feel like, because I don't know anybody who, like, I graduated high school with who would, like, key smash, but, like, it's... gay and fandom shit. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I feel like there are people who are like my age who would key smash, but just like, I don't know, they're on a different part of the internet, I guess. A lot of trans lesbians do it. Lamau as a trans lesbian, I'd know. I see that, like, that's what I'm getting at. Like, I feel like there are people in my age group who do it. I feel like that's more of like a culture thing as opposed to like an age thing. This should be used as a joke in every country, which is why Brazil is the best country in the world. That's crazy. Chat, what if Shock is raffle? That would be a bit self-masturbatory considering I shouted out my own donation at the tag team event then today. But I guess that would be the perfect the perfect crime, the perfect cover-up, so to speak. Excuse me, God. Why weren't you in the thing, just not invited? So no, it was not an invitation thing. It was open to join. The way it was advertised, however, so I kind of wanted to do it, but the way that it was advertised initially, and it was not the way that it ended up being for, I think, the vast majority of the teams. Not the vast majority of the teams, but like a decent few of the teams. But the way it was advertised at first was like, okay, the teams are going to consist of 2 people. One person is going to be a primarily Balatro streamer, and the other person is going to be like a variety streamer, and then these 2 like get into contact, and that's the team. Obviously, I would be like, I know I play other shit, but like I would obviously be the Balatro streamer because that's just like the bulk of what I do, right? I didn't think I was going to be able to find a partner, so I just didn't bother signing up for the event. Because like the only people that I watch that are like like variety, like random streamers, are they're not like close to my part of the bell curve, if that makes sense. They're not close to the bell curve, to my part of the bell curve, if that makes sense. The only people that I watch who do variety are either like streamers who are like super small, like not using this in a flaming sense whatsoever, but just like smaller streamers than me who have never played Balatro in their entire lives and who I would have to like coach essentially through the entire, like teach everything about the game. Or they're like the exact opposite, where like they're like huge streamers that like everybody knows. Can you tell me what Balatro is? I mean, yeah, like essentially like dead ass. I'm a white steak warrior, chat. Let me in. Wampy, do you stream? I don't think you stream. Didn't know why, but I thought the tag event was this weekend. Caught the tail end with Unseen, and it was fire. Yeah, I caught the tail end of Orange Ace's like yesterday's event, and it was fire. And then I caught the entirety of day 2 today, and just phenomenal event, per usual. A guy who can't even reach 30 people on his live stream defining famous, mid-level, and unknown streamers. It's less so that they're small streamers. Like somebody who I would have considered inviting to the event was It's Lakido. I don't know if any of you guys know them, but I know we rated them like one time when I had a bunch of people in here on his birthday. So like that would have been one of the people that I would have like considered being like, you and I should like do this. That motherfucker has never played Balatro for a singular second in his entire life. Shout out Lakido if he somehow sees this. They have never played Balatro in their entire lives. So that would have been a thing where like, okay, not only am I bringing this person into this event, but I would literally have to teach them the entire game from the ground up, which I was just like, I don't really want to do that. I'm going to keep it a stack. Lakitu, the motherfucker from Mario Kart? No. Calling dibs on either second or whatever place in line I'm in that isn't first. We don't have a queue. Can you coach my Bloodstone so it hits more often? 2 in 12 is not a 1 in 2 chance. Bro, your Bloodstone probably hits more often than mine. I genuinely can't help you with that. I'm sorry. Excuse me. My Bloodstone hits a 3 and 4. Huh? We are literally all femboys and or furries and or queer. I'm not. I'm not. Chat, don't spam cap. Don't spam cap. Sure, buddy. Yep, here it comes. It'll get you in 5 years. Look at the streamer, man. That's what they all say, bub. You said you would wear a maid suit. Yeah, for a sub goal, who wouldn't? The only person who wouldn't wear a maid suit for a sub goal is like an idiot. Cap? Don't spam cap in the YouTube chat. Hello? Beware the pipeline, streamer. Shut up, chat. It's coming. Don't worry about it. Chat, it's not coming. You look like your hair is 90% of your personality. It's like 70%. Give or take. I can't even have that take. You know why? Because I don't have a hair care routine. That's the entire reason that I get to say I can't have that take. That's why I can say my hair isn't my personality. Been a while since I've seen you. Welcome in, ECB. Pass every Bloodstone on Gold Stake after a 1 in 10 proc. With Blueprint, needed only 2 to clear the blind. True. Where is the bagel command? We're not getting a bagel command, bro. Egg jokes are funnier when the person is clearly not an egg. Did I get called an egg? Shock is an egg confirmed. Hello? Exclamation mark bug aids. Chat, we're not continuing the bug aids joke. Okay. That's old news. It's been done. We're moving on from the bug aids. Read the fun fact. What do you mean read the fun fact? Balatro Jesus plays Balatro multiplayer with your useless plebeian viewers. You realize you're calling yourself useless, right? That's kind of wild. Streamer doesn't know what egg means. He's washed. When I think of egg and Balatro community, my mind immediately goes to Northern Lion. Cancel him. He's not an ally. Shock, did you see my Make-A-Wish request? Hello? What do you mean? Shock, I need a made femboy stream before I die. I have stage 5 cancer coughs. What is my chat? What is my chat? What if I Q-snipe you right now? I mean, bro, just play against me. I usually don't play ranked on multiplayer nights. I usually just, like, play against chat. Just, like, scream at me and be like, ayo. Just literally, like, anybody in here. This applies to everybody, but, like, Genie, I'm kind of addressing you since you literally, like, said that in chat. Literally just anybody post a code in chat and I'll hop in. Egg means a trans person who's not cracked yet, aka figure it out, but says clearly trans things. I've cracked at least 3 people. Okay, it's making my Zoomer brain laugh because anybody who like doesn't watch Jinxie is not gonna laugh at that. But I've cracked at least 3 people is hilarious. Fortnite stream when, Michael Shock? Hello. What do you mean Fortnite stream? I would, but I'm already in my bed. Tragic. Tragic. Why watch Jinxie -2? Because bro, it's not like I go out of my way. I have gone out of my way to watch Jinxie probably like 3 times in my entire life. That dude is everywhere on YouTube Shorts, bro. Everywhere. It's bad. But also I have an addiction to Clash, so like sometimes he just pops up in videos that I'm watching. It doesn't help. He doesn't even stream R6 anymore. Sag. I mean, bro. Hot take, but like Clash is the less garbage of those games. And that's saying a lot. I know I just said I'm addicted to Clash. That doesn't mean that I don't think it's a horrible game. I think Clash sucks, but like R6, really, bro? Mega Bonk stream when? I should do Mega Bonk. No, because we're doing like other games this week, so I'm not gonna have time for Mega Bonk unless I literally did it tonight. Which I would not be, like, opposed to doing. R6 is fire. It's just run by a very shitty company. Bro, they don't listen to their fan base. It's ass. You could have the same take about, like, Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, yeah, Plants vs. Zombies, like, in isolation is fire, but, like, PopCap sucks ass right now. What do you mean R6? Jesus. What the fuck? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Rainbow Six Siege. Just play the finals, bro, Chacho. I still have to play the finals, okay? I don't even know if that game's good. Hell no. Okay, Genie doesn't like it, so I know it's a fire game. Maybe I'll have to hop my ass on the finals. Most people I know say R6S. What? I don't think I've ever seen anybody in my entire life say R6S. That might be another UNC identifier. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That might be another Unk identifier. Chad, do we have anybody who wants to queue, or am I just queuing ranked? This is going to be the first time I've queued ranked in, like, literal... Probably since the summer, at the very least. I think since, like, July. If I queue ranked. How the hell do you even queue anymore? Okay. You're gonna queue into Bacon Trust? Well, that's when I raid into CJ and then just pretend that I didn't turn on my stream. Oh god, it's all different now. Yeah, they have like a new bot and everything. I haven't done it either. Bro, you should queue snipe me, because I feel like we're relatively on the same power level. Actually, no. Perry, you'd probably kick my ass, I'm not gonna lie. I think I get shit on by anybody else who has streamed Balatro multiplayer a singular time. Aside from the Unseen Explosion, because he's washed. Tell him I said that. Am I not on the same level? Genie, you're way better than me. What are you on about? I suck at the order. May as well do ranked. Yeah, probably I'm just going to do ranked. You literally lose to him? He loses to me! I'm leaving stream to lock in on Master Mode, Empress of Light. Good night. I don't know what that is, but have a good night, Colin. Thank you for stopping by. I dare you to build around a 2+ card hand in BMP ranked. New bot is pretty cool. You can just pick deck bans from drop down. Oh, fuck. What am I banning, bro? Bro, if I queue, what am I banning? Hello? I don't even remember the meta. I mean, I don't know the meta, but I don't remember my meta, so to speak. Are the new decks allowed in ranked queue, or is that still like a gentleman's agreement thing? Black Deck Gold Stake. I mean, the only time that I've ever played Black Deck Gold Stake multiplayer... Actually, I've played it twice. I've played it against Mercury. And I want to say I'm 1-1 against Mercury. I might be 0-2. The other time I played it against Unknown, and I actually beat Unknown. Gentleman's agreement except for Violet and Orange. That seems oddly specific. I guess because they're like the least game warping. That still seems... weird, but okay. Jokerless? Wait, if I can gentleman's agreement in some Jokerless games, oh, that'd be fire. The fun fact. Fun fact, did you know that the word saudade didn't exist in your language, English? Thank you for clarifying my language. And don't exist a word with a meaning that comes close to it. Interesting. Multiplayer should have a gambling deck. They do. It's called Black Deck Gold Stake. Single player has it too. Fun fact, the diameter of every plant in the solar system together can fit in between the distance of the Earth to the moon. Orange gives free... Yeah, I know what the decks do. I know what Orange and Violet do. They're 50 off. Okay, I don't know what you mean by 50 off. I know the effects of each. Plant and fight. Hello? 50% off first round. Oh, yeah, okay, my bad. Violet deck is bug aids. I just hate orange deck because I know it's what all the sweats queue. Like, I know Bacon queues orange deck because the one time that Bacon queued against me, like, not queued against me, but the one time that he played against me, and I, like an idiot, was just like, oh, pick whatever's deck and stake you want. He immediately ran white deck orange stake on my ass and just flattened me. play Cocktail, let the game choose. Bro, Cocktail's fun for multiplayer, but Cocktail in ranked is so ass. If people suggest it, I'll agree to it because like it's content, but if they don't suggest it, I'm not playing that shit. My ads are working again. Tragic. We need the cock. Hello. Welcome in, Will. Gradient, Cocktail, and Perkeo are the coolest ones mechanic-wise. Oracle is my favorite. I fucking hate Oracle, even though I'm apparently, like, decent at it. Luna with the tier 1 to 3. Many thanks. Appreciate that, Luna. W Luna. And now we're just begging. That'll happen. That'll happen. All right, chat. Do I queue ranked? What am I what am I begging? God damn it. What am I banning? Let me take a look at my gold stake spreadsheet. What are my worst decks for gold stake? It's not gonna matter because it's multiplayer ranked. These guys don't play gold stake like ever. They play white stake. If I have to ban Plasma's on the chopping block, I think my ban, you can get 5 bans, right? Yeah, it's 5 bans. I think my 5 bans, I'll go Plasma, Erratic, Zodiac, Ghost, not because I think I'm bad at Ghost, but because I think other people are better at Ghost. Plasma, Erratic, Zodiac, Ghost, maybe Nebula. Nah. Maybe Yellow, just because Yellow is a sweat deck. I'm thinking too much like Gold Stake, though. How many fucking people play Yellow? Either way, you have an advantage with how often you Gold Stake. I mean, like, marginally, but that's, like, super duper outweighed by, like, everybody else queuing ranked is like a multiplayer sweat. Like, my Gold Stake experience doesn't really matter if I'm queuing ranked. It's 6 bans? When did they make it 6 bans? Hello? I try and force high stakes, and they always take me to black. I almost always ban white stake, but I'm also, like, stone rank. I'm, like, really low rank because I suck. So probably people are just gonna white stake me. 6 bans after the new decks. Oh, I guess that's intuitive. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think, honestly, I think I'm fine with both of the new decks. I might ban Violet, because Violet seems like there's some decision making that could be very annoying. I might ban Violet. I'm okay with Orange, though, specifically because it's popped up so many times in like our multiplayer nights that I've played it a lot. You veto to white, I'm taking you to the most annoying deck possible. I kind of agree with you. I bring everyone to green stake. Why green, bro? Why? Yo, green is crazy. I think I would enjoy every other stake in the game better. So I guess that's like a W play because of that, but like, bro. Orange-white is the new red-white. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I've just played it so much that like I'm kind of chilling with it. Who even invited green stake? So blue stake. Blue stake's not on the table. If blue stake was on the table, obviously I would be eating my words. What does orange deck do? Orange deck is you get a mega standard pack or a giga standard pack at the beginning of the game. I can just show you. I literally have Balatro pulled up. Is this going to crash my fucking game again? Bro, Galder and multiplayer are just fighting for some reason. I completely forgot about that until it was too late. Anyway, orange deck is you get a standard pack with 10 possible cards. You have to pick 4. You can't skip. And then there's something else with orange deck, right? Or is that it? Isn't it like you can't see standard packs or some shit? Or am I making that up? Can you explain to me what this Balatro thing is? Hello? Can we turn on MS Paint for a game? You know what, Genies? Just because you asked, I'll turn on MS Paint for one game. I don't know why I don't just keep the mod enabled and then just like disable the thing. Start with 2 hungmen. Yeah. Okay, thank you. MS Paint. Yeah, it's a texture pack that Genie and Colin made. I think Genie did the art and then Colin did the coding, so to speak. Can I not see it in here? Hello? Where can I see it? Where do I change my face cards? Customize deck. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Pog. MS Paint is the best mod out there. True. The stream started 20 minutes early and we've already been yapping for like 20 minutes actually on the clock. Yeah. That'll happen. Classic Focus Shock moment. Also, chat. Genie, you might know about that. Well, I don't know if you stream ranked. I'm assuming you do because I get live notifications from you like all the time. So if you do know this, I would appreciate it. Does anybody know how to get the like the add-on for ranked? Like the little thing where it like shows like your win-loss and shit like that. My win-loss is going to be atrocious, but I just want to see. It's on the BMP website. Many thanks. Do you really want it up there? Not really, but like it's fine. I show my gold stake win-loss, so you guys already know I'm ass. DM CJ, he can help you. CJ's streaming right now, I'm pretty sure, so I don't want to DM him if it's like one of those things. If it's something like that, then I'm just not going to bother right now. He added a dude is trying to mega rage bait CJ. Yeah, I mean I should have known. CJ helps me with all my streaming shit. CJ's kind of the goat. He's kind of the yo. We're literally locked in. All right, I'm not seeing this shit on. Oh wait. Is this it? Wait. Nope, this shit ain't it. All right, I'm not seeing it. It's because I'm blind. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about it. You know? Focus Shock Live's 90% menu and awesome conversation with the chat, 10% sucks gameplay, pretty much. Shock, do you know who's the longest followed person here? I have no idea. I have literally no idea. I'm sure I could see somewhere. It's nobody here, though. It's nobody currently in chat. Unless you're talking about here as in, like, currently and not here as in, like, on the channel. In which case, I'm actually still not sure. I'll tell you it wasn't me. Really? Really? Are we sure? Are we sure, Genie? I don't know. All right, I don't know where this fucking Twitch widget is at. I'm just not gonna worry about it for tonight. Okay, what am I banning? I need to queue into a damn game. We've been yapping for like damn near an hour. What am I banning, chat? What am I banning? I literally said it earlier. I'm not banning Violet. I get 6 bans. Erratic, Plasma, Zodiac are gone. Zodiac's fine. Dude, I feel like there's not enough decks that I feel like I want to ban. This is so awkward. Ghost, I feel like the majority of people play better than me, so like as much as I like Ghost, I think I ban Ghost. I think I ban the last 3. Ghost, and then Anaglyph, Plasma, Erratic. Outside of that, I like, genuinely don't know. Ghost, Anaplasma, Erratic. Could go Abandoned. That's kind of lame. Abandoned's probably a good play, though, because I feel like I'm not very good at piloting Abandoned, despite my affinity for it. And then, I don't know, Green. Even though, again, I have some affinity for it. Maybe I just get my ass kicked. Ban Poop Deck. Shut up. Chaz, shut up. I always ban Yellow Nebula painted black. Ban Walter White. What did Walter White do, bro? I've never had anyone put me on green. I'm assuming because everybody hates green. Did you watch Smant run and bun E4 and Champ today, Shock? Did they do run and bun E4 and Champ? I did not watch that. Low-key, the only Pokemon streamer that I actually keep up with is Peachal. I ban Black, Nebula, Anaglyph, Erratic, Violet, Green. Ban Brazilian viewers. Ban Germany. Crazy how you say that right as I talk about Peachal. They first attempted run and bun with sub 20 deaths. I mean, Small Ant is just actually the GOAT at like everything they play. It's kind of crazy. That took them forever, though. I remember him like first starting that run. That's crazy. Green Deck is my beloved. I'm sending everyone to Green Deck. You're a monster, but like, that's kind of facts. Ban US viewers? Yeah, exactly what Cheese said. I lose 90% of my audience, probably more than that, overnight. Ban Genie. Nope. I feel like Nebula's okay, the Nebula thing is kind of cooking. Dude, I'm thinking about this way too much in like a gold stake like state of mind, because I normally don't mind Nebula, but on BMP, where literally like 90% of the game is deck fixing, Nebula's annoying as fuck. So probably it is a Nebula ban. Let's go the last 3. I think Anna, Plasma, Erratic are like auto include. I think Ghost is auto include. And then we'll stack Nebula. Stack Nebula on top of that, and then either Abandoned or Violet. And I kind of want to go Abandoned, because I feel like I'm going to be not very good at piloting Abandoned. Perkeo deck. Perkeo deck is not a thing unless you, like, Gentleman's Agreement to it. I'll take every Gentleman's Agreement that we get. I don't care. Watching Focus Shock makes me have an erratic deck. That's crazy. Streamer, I'm attempting Wall of Flesh without an arena. I don't know what that means. That's a Terraria thing. Best of luck. Black-green could have advantages. Without the BMP experience, the variants could give you an early edge. Maybe. I feel like... Am I wrong for... Okay, green, you might be cooking there. Green, you might be cooking there. Am I wrong for saying that I feel like multiplayer players play a lot of black deck? My BMPers in here. Am I wild for that take? I feel like multiplayer players play a lot of black deck. Am I tripping? Or am I, like, onto something? People who ask outright or try to force black gold either want a quick game or insane or both. Black deck is so fun. I don't, but I'm not playing BMP that much. I feel like the majority of people play black deck. There are top players who main black deck. I'm pretty sure Andy is one of them, no? Not low rank, though. I mean, I guess. Top 5 decks. See, that's what I'm talking about. And that's that white stake shit coming in, bro. Unlike white stake, that's what I'm saying. I just need to play more white stake, man. That's what I'm learning with this BMP ranked shit. Maverick does? That doesn't surprise me. I don't even know who Maverick is. Like, I've never interacted with them, but just based off of the stories that I've heard from, like, someone unknown, doesn't surprise me. Gold black deck is funny. Okay, this is something that Mercury and I were debating about whenever we played our games, because we've done a couple of black gold games. Is it optimal on the average seed to sack a life on black gold? Because I'm kind of arguing that it's not, but I don't know. Probably. Yeah, it's optimal. Yes, probably. Gold black, no money for life loss. Most fun gameplay. See, I would cook people. That or Jokerless. I feel like I'd be chilling with Jokerless. Biggest problem with black deck is the lack of resources, so it could make sense. I feel like every time that I've lost black gold against Mercury, it's because I didn't int for the money. Because I get like a great gold stake build going, and then like ante 4, I run out of steam, have no money because I'm winning, and then it's always like a comeback game where it's like 4-1, and then they beat me 0-1. The key to being good is to start every run with welcome back to some more gold stake Balatro. It's scientifically proven to give you plus 70 extra ease. That's crazy. I think Terwaz is the person who's talked about sacking to 1 life for econ. Sacking to 1 life for econ? Yeah, that's crazy. I hate playing Vagabond. Streamer, did you know that you can not use full power? Shut up, New Zealander. God. 53 minutes with fire conversation with chat. We're yapping, bro. We're yapping. All right, let's just get into a game. We'll worry about fucking decks when we get there, huh? Do you think we're reaching the hour mark? No, I'm gonna try and queue here. Let me make a lobby because I never in my life have a lobby created. Is streamer streamering? Chat, y'all know. Is this fully unlocked? Y'all know that I'm just a chatting streamer in disguise. I've yapped about that many a time. Who's hating on my sweet innocent Vagabond? I think they were talking about the player and not the Joker. If they're playing about the Joker, I'm about to have beef with them as well. But if they're talking about the player, I understandable because Vagabond the player is an absolute menace in multiplayer. Top players in BMP are probably not going to have too many hiccups, so the deck doesn't matter. That's fair. Deck absolutely matters to playstyle. Yeah, but not to experience level, bro. Like, we're memeing about it, but if I queue against Bacon, I can literally play my best deck on my best stake, and Bacon still, like, fries me. Is bro in the queue? I am not in the queue right now. I'm about to get in the queue. Join queue. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Ranked. You joined ranked. Yo. What's the plan? I like insta-match. That's crazy. I hate playing the Joker Vagabond. I am winning 2-0 against the player Bagel Bond. That's crazy. Banned. Okay, bans are red, blue, yellow, black, abandoned, and checkered. What? What are these bans? Great question. What am I playing? Select 3 decks to play. What am I playing here, man? I don't even know. Let's give the option... This is so odd. Let's give Magic. Let's give Painted. Let's give Zodiac, I guess. Could do Orange as well. Let's do Magic, Painted, Orange. I'm going to dodge Zodiac because I feel like I just play badly on Zodiac. They banned Abandoned. It's tragic, man. Zodiac, the deck you pick if you want to be trapped in a game for 2 hours. Magic is also one of those decks. Yeah, but Magic I at least, like, am not worse than average at. At least for Gold Stake. Lurking while I doze off. Have an excellent night, y'all. Good night, Luna. Many thanks. Ooh, we got a painted player. Okay. Stake bans. Not worse than average. Vayne, don't start. Oh, they banned white. Yo, are we gonna get painted gold? I'm banning green. I don't even care. Green's so dumb. Also, Genie, I'm so sorry, but green is what I auto-ban. If they don't insta-lock white, green is what I auto-ban. I hate green stake. They banned gold. I'm taking us to purple. I don't even care. Painted deck equals testicle cancer. All right, let's go painted purple, huh? Good lord. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Good luck, have fun. Same to you. Oh, I accidentally put it on white stake, it would appear. There we go. Painted purple. Green is just white stake, but no small money. That's what I'm saying is stupid, bro. Like, I'm not even a white stake enjoyer, but at that point, I'm just playing white stake, man. You should play wooden stake. Shut up, chat. Voucher skip is not technology. I'm going next. Okay, I need to remember that this is purple stake, because this is the first multiplayer game that I've played in, like, a long-ass while. That is not white stake. Wooden stake is too hard. Real. God, how can I, like, layer chat? Here we go. I trip so many people up with no small blind money. It's free points for me. You're a menace for that, for real. But, like, I guess. Take a look in here. Okay, that's something. I have a pair. Maybe I go like this. Probably that's not impactful when I have a queen and a jack. Probably I just do this. 2 straights. Guarantee you we're losing this first game, by the way. Because I'm, like, mad washed. That's a start. I don't like these starts in multiplayer games because this means I have to play, like, decently well. Which I'm not a big fan of. I like being able to throw, chat. Don't say we know. Pre-firing that shit, I know at least one person's gonna do it. We'll go for the hearts. We got the hearts. We do get the photo proc, but not going to be enough with the debuffed cards. Sling a second flush. Holy shit, 90% of your viewers aren't multiplayer players. That's very true. Pair one tricker can't play a deck that has good hands. I rated painted deck as S tier on my gold stake deck tier list, I'll have you know. Much to the dismay of my entire chat at the time. And I wasn't even rage baiting. I genuinely just like painted deck. Is it probably like S tier indisputably? No. But I like painted deck, man. Excuse me. All right. No rares or anything. Could take ice cream. That's like okay. I don't like not having money. I also don't like this Steven being eternal. If this Steven wasn't eternal, I'm low-key snapping that John up here, but eternal Steven feels bad. All right. Does the flush wins, right, with photo ice cream? Yeah, we're chilling. Doesn't win the next blind. Poly bull action. I mean, polychrome's cool. Probably not doing much on purple stake for me with no econ. Why am I checking boss blind, bro? I'm so gold-brained. I'd uninstall Balala faster than play multiplayer. I thought bulls were monogamous. I guess you're mistaken, man. I don't know. They're PvPing already. I don't want eternal glutinous. I do want this just purely for the polychrome, but it's like way worse than ice cream. I feel like it's bait. Sure. Straight into a flush. Or into a straight. Photo isn't worth eternal on painted. It might be something to think about on any other deck. Okay, okay. Do I want hand size voucher? Yes. Quite a bit, actually. Can I afford it? Probably not. I'm just going to go next. If we're expecting to lose this PvP, which I think I am, then maybe I just want to be rich. Because probably nothing that I buy in that shop is supplementing my score enough anyway. Crimson Bunny with the follow. Just got here. Why is Big Dog tired? I don't know. It's just one of those weeks, man. I tried going to bed early yesterday, but it did not work. Anytime that I try to force myself to sleep, I just can't sleep. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think with no value in the deck and with this ice cream, probably I save hands until I literally can't anymore. God, I need to remember which suit is which. Spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. I should know that. I was just too tired to fucking, like, actually use my brain. So we'll go for diamonds here. Best flush angle. Probably it's realistic to... one heart, one club. Maybe it's not so realistic to pull another flush. Probably it is, but in the event that we don't pull it, I'm, like, eternal sad. I feel like we just ship this, no? Like, just ship bum-ass hands and then ship the double photo flush on the last hand. Cold rain makes it easier to sleep more. Been sleeping more than usual. I wish, bro. I mean, probably we can get another flush. Let's just do it. I just got here. What is Jesus doing on Balatro? That's crazy. Little bug just flew onto my light fixture. That's something. Here I go for hearts, right? Yeah. Just ship a mid hand for hearts. Okay, I think we're not beating that. Unless I miraculously assemble the straight flush that isn't in my deck. Yeah, we're never beating that. Bro, that's the power of having a shitty mouse. I don't even have the handy mod installed, and that shit, like, put them in a perfect line. I just have to hope that they play, like, high card or something. I swear I was followed before this. I don't know why I said it. I wasn't. Maybe like a different account or something. I'm not sure. Okay, ice cream is dead because we had to use all of our hands there. Admittedly, a little bit tragic. Cardo is kind of fantastic if we're playing into the eternal photo, which we kind of have to because it's eternal. I'll take a Cardo. Sun card. Could go for the flush house. Have the 7s, just none of them are hearts, unfortunately. All right. This is still fine, methinks. Brother. Surely I find that other 7, right? Did find the other queen, not that it it does matter, actually. Give me that. Oh shit, I have the scoring disabled from when we did Hot Pot. Uh-oh, I have to remedy that immediately. $5. Series level cert, but it's eternal. So we're never taking cert here. At least I'm never taking cert here. Let's go Arcana pack. Fool Sun, Wheel. I think we just Fool Sun. Everything else here is pretty ass. And then I guess I'll drop a series level. Bro, they're already playing. Like, what is it with these sweats, man? Give me a fighting chance in here. Holy shit. You have Talisman on? I don't have Talisman on. We did Hot Potato multiplayer, and for it to work, you have to disable the, like, score preview, like the Balatro multiplayer, like, calculator. I guess I could flush house spades here. It's kind of counterintuitive. Also, don't get photo, so, like, how impactful is it actually? Probably still decently impactful, but I digress. Let's hit him with one of these. Switching to YouTube, I just got 5 consecutive ads, dude. Sounds bueno, man. See you over there. That's something. Gotta go a little fast. 69 seconds on the clock. Nice. Gotta remember to not block Cartomancer. Let's sell you. Let's sell you. Let's take you. That's better than the ice cream. Let's take you. Gonna take a quick glance in here. Sure. Let's go next. Priestess, yeehaw. So we have all queens of hearts. We have extra 10s and extra 4s of hearts. So I guess I keep the 4 here if that's the angle. Don't care about conserving discards because I don't have like seals or anything. Play the straight, sure. Shock, I think I got affiliate today. Huge. Fuck yeah. Congrats, man. That's sick. Just off of a flush house. Just need another queen, ideally. This is still somewhat doable. Okay. So let's do one of these. And then next hand, we can use that sun card, make flush house, and make big dusk hand. That seems fine. Sell both of these for interest. Not terrible. I think we still get beat, but not terrible. It's better to keep a pair with a heart than a 3 oak without one. Did I already read that? Also, I thought I did both, but if I didn't, then skill issue and I'm stupid. Connor is cooked. I don't feel like Connor is cooked. I think the only reason that Connor is cooked is if they didn't take the photo, which, like, I guess is very possible, seeing as Genie advised me against it, but I don't know. They're in Stone League, bro. Anything is possible. I don't get why so many people complain about how MS Paint looks. It just lacks a little bit of visual clarity. It's pretty hard to, like, see what certain cards are. But, like, if this shit got colored in, it would literally be fine. All right. We're chilling, I guess. Let's take Death into Arcana if we get money. I was going to say both pack. Or Arcana if we don't get money, both packs if we do. And we do Rock the Hermit here. Let's go Jold Queen. Could go Lucky Queen, I guess. Lucky Queen, Lucky Jack. I like the Jold Queen better, I'm not going to lie. Jold Queen, put Hermit in my Fool, take the pack. Get a Hungman and a Purple Seal. That's the tits. Let's take both of those. Okay. Chat, low-key, I think it's the wrong play, or at least I think BMPers are going to say it's the wrong play. I sell Cardo here, just because I hate fucking having Cardo when I'm doing any amount of tarot blocking. So I don't know if that's actually a bad play, but it's the play that I'm making because I'm comfortable with it. I don't give a fuck. Let's hang 3s. And then queens and 4s is a fine flush house angle, no. Probably a little shaky, but we do have a death card, so let's just go for it. Fukit. Ooh, give me that death. Give me that death. NVM, as the kids say. We have 2 hearts 9s. That's, like, fine. Okay, we do get the flush house anyway. Does this surely wins with Sock, right? Yeah, because Sock with no Dusk is the same as Dusk with no Sock. So this gets, like, 20 grand. So let's make, I guess, a Gold King. I don't want to remove Death from my Fool, actually, so... it's fine. Money's money, brother. It's not tarot blocking if you block good tarots. Bro, what? I genuinely don't even know what you're even on about with that. I guess I'll just go flush house levels. That's something. Zetis interessante. Stroid could be cool. Let's go Stroid. Let's keep them weak. I feel relatively strong. Heavy emphasis on relatively, but, like, relatively strong nonetheless. I am not opposed to just straight up sunning the Purple Seal. I don't think it's actually going to matter, though. Let's sell you. Let's discard you. I have an Empress card now. Yeehaw. I have 1 Hearts Ace. I have a Sun card, but, like, who cares about aces when we're not on Gradient? So, like, fuck that noise. Let's play the 3 Oak. Lock in, Michael? I'm locked. Of course you don't. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Don't give me that shit. Do I feel excessively greedy? Not really. And I also said I wasn't opposed to sunning the Purple Seal. Could go for 10s, could go for 9s. I mean, I know it's multiplayer, so I'm supposed to be greedy, but, like, bird in the hand type shit. With Gradient, would 4-5-6 be a 3 Oak? No, Gradient only works with Joker effects. It doesn't, like, impact hand playability, so to speak. Temperance action. Let's go. Why is so much of this information new to me and I just don't get it? What do you mean? My name being Michael? I don't see how that's like world shattering, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What's wrong with Michael? Could get rid of 5s. I'm into it. Is that worth $9? I would say absolutely. I was gonna say we'll go into the red for this pack, but I mean, I could just sell the Empress card. Let's skip, and then I can sell Empress card. You do look like a Tony. I look like a Tony? That's kind of weird to me, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, is this true or false? Do I look like a Tony? Grab the purple seal, Hierophant. Yeehaw. You look like a Jesus. Hello? Don't have a 1 in 6 chance of breaking and you're not a banana. What? I'm Italian. I would know a Tony when I see one. You look like a Justin. No, you look like a femboy. This is just... There's so much happening in my chat, and I'm a fan of almost none of it. I look like a Justin? A Justin? Is Justin even something that, like, people are named anymore? I'm not even saying, like, I'm not dissing you if you happen to be watching this and your name is Justin, but, like, I feel like I know, like, one Justin. I feel like I have met and talked to one Justin in my entire life. You look like a cool fella. Thanks, Genie. All right, I need to lock in because I don't know what the hell I'm looking for in my deck. I have 2 kings. I have no sun cards. I have a crystal ball, so I can discard this tarot card or this purple seal and not be punished. I guess I'm just discarding the jack, and then whatever happens after that happens after that. Now we are going... I don't have a... Yeah, no, I can't turn these kings somehow, so this is... Queen's 9's flush house angle, and if we lose, we lose. And that's, like, fine. Could have taken the Mars card here to maybe give myself some better odds, but, like, Mars is not... Level 2 Mars is not doing anything, so if we don't hit the flush house, we don't hit the flush house. Just is what it is. Not even worried for a second. Let's go... I mean, I don't have an idol yet. Is Tower even worth? I guess in preparation for the idol it is, but, like... I don't know, man. I like keeping Hungman in my Fool, but Tower does seem kind of impactful. Oh, we're cooking this guy. What? Are they sacking for Econ? Surely. I think I'm just going to sell this for the money. Get back up to interest cap. Tower's always worth using. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It feels bad because I like to greed for the Hungman in my Fool, but, like, it's pretty impactful in the grand scheme of multiplayer, I feel. If I had a Chad instead of a sock or something like that, I would maybe consider... making the 8-ball play. Didn't need to sell there. We had gold card. We could have held the tarot block. Did we not play the gold card? I thought we shipped the gold card. Am I stupid? No, the only gold cards that we had were king and queen. We shipped a gold queen, right? Is this a 1v1 redeem? No, this is multiplayer ranked. Genie, I think you're washed, low-key. We held the king. We held the king. Oh, I'm stupid then. I'm washed. Never mind. Emperor is, like, inherently more powerful, but I'm going to be a greedy bastard and go for Emperor. Never punished. Let's go seed money. Let's go standard pack. Let's never look back. Bars. Go next. I'm getting made fun of. Time to go EP. No, I'm sorry. Good night, Genie, if you're not trolling. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Are you harding for Bloodstone, half paying attention? I'm also half paying attention. Admittedly, I'm not harding for Bloodstone, but I'm going to say that I am harding for Bloodstone because it makes me look smarter. Oh, they died to blinds. That's tragic. I didn't even notice that we were at that much of an advantage. View decks. Oh no, I didn't get to view the deck! I'm not trolling. I got school tomorrow and a test on a book I didn't read, bro. GG, well played. Remember when the chatter said Connor was cooked? Perhaps. Okay, how do I record who's the winner? Hello? Oh, select a game winner. $10-4 and sock. Yeah, the walkie is kind of whack. Don't know why I didn't take Dusk. Happens to the best of us. Lol. Thank you for the match. Pants versus Zoomer. Hello? Alright. I am now almost back. I am now almost back to being 200 MMR, which is what you start with. Huge. What does one have to do to get into a match? We're playing ranked right now, but if you want to play against me, just paste a code in YouTube chat and I'll lock in. Another funny way I cheese wins is I name myself the Needle so they shit themselves when they see me anti-2. Like my chess rating? Yo, deadass. Yo, real. I'm so garbage at chess. Granted, I have like probably 2 total hours of playtime in chess. But I'm so ass at chess. Mr. Streamer, I'll be taking my leave for now. I'm not feeling the best. I'm sorry, Eiko Yori. I hope you feel better. Many thanks for the 7-stream streak. Hope to see you tomorrow, I guess, because we're playing PvZ tomorrow. I didn't sleep because I was trying to read. Oh, I'm sorry. For linear algebra. Tragic, man. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right, I'm not going to re-queue because we had somebody in YouTube chat that looked like they were interested in participating or in possibly, like, getting into a match. So I'm going to hold off on the ranked queue for a second. I hate it. I mean, you're kind of real for that. I don't know. I'm one of those weirdos who actually liked my math classes up until calculus. And calculus I didn't even dislike because it was, like, difficult. It was just the class structure made me want to do things I can't say on Twitch. The class structure made me want to go into the anti-1 boss blind on Black Deck Gold Stake with no scoring jokers. Do with that information what you will. You can probably put that together for yourself. Also, I'm on my meds, so I don't feel like doing much. I mean, that's fair, man. Like I said, I hope you get some good rest. Hope you feel better. Is nobody in the queue, or should I go? We had somebody in YouTube chat express wanting to go. So, I mean, if you want to go, like, you've been here before them, so it's up to you. I guess it's just whoever pastes their code fastest. Actually, I'll stay here for a bit. You don't have to. Don't feel like, you know. Don't feel... What's the word that I'm looking for? Entitled? No. Don't feel like you have to, is what I mean. I would play, but I would lose immediately. Bro, as a modder, I feel like absolutely not. All right, I got you with that code. Obligated. Thank you, Existence. I don't know why that word was eluding me. Okay, I got you, Cheese. Challenge deck? Oh, God. This shit's gonna be skip off, and I'm gonna flip my desk. Jamble? Oh, yeah, I haven't been running Jambles, have I? We'll run a Jamble. This is vanilla, by the way. Okay, sweet. Thank you. It's a multiplayer challenge run, so it's one. Don't tell me what it is, but I know it's one of 3 things. It's either Twin Towers, Skip Off, or Jokerless, or from scratch. So I guess it could be 4 things. I have 850 hours in the game, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. Bye-bye, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun, cheese. I mean, I feel like you'd be better than average. I'm way too lazy to get gold stake. I mean, I don't know, man. Yep, literally. Okay, well, there's Twin Towers, literally called that. So we're on white stake. Probably I just force pairs, and then we work around this. But we will be going for that opening flush. Oh, dude, the straight flush angle. I mean, I have to go for something better here anyway, but like the straight flush angle would be so funny. Damn. It's fine. Pog. Now when I play another flush, it's not going to give me obelisk score. I guess that was the case anyway. Minus $1. Glutinous Joker or Mad Joker. I guess we could just spam 2 pair. And then pivot. I just want something spammable. I think 2 pairs is more spammable than clubs flushes. No. Let's go next. Also kind of want that grabber voucher if I can afford it. But if not, that's like not the end of the world. I'm going to be sad, but I'm not going to be like gutted. He took obelisk. I didn't take obelisk. This is Cheese's doing. Evil obelisk. Welcome in, Bacon. The humble photo. I mean, it's white stake, so I'm just taking this, but I don't like taking it here. Am I wild for wanting to sell this Mad Joker for grabber? I think I'm going to sell this Mad Joker for grabber. I have a few choice words. That's crazy. All right, let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's do... Okay, fuck me. I guess hearts don't exist. What is happening? This wins, but just barely. Aside from obelisk. $8. Dagger's ass. Misprint allows me to just play bullshit hands, which is pretty cool. Dare I say a 2-pair angle yet again. Fuck, I didn't turn on the scoring thing again. God. I don't remember to do that. Okay. The 2-pair angle is doable. Hey, so I just woke up from a nap. Bro, you're literally like the polar opposite of me. I tried to take a nap before this stream, and I just couldn't fall asleep. Let me rephrase that. I was watching a YouTube video. I was watching a Plants vs. Zombies video essay. Like 2 hours before stream. Started falling asleep in my chair. Laid on my floor. Just laid on my carpet. Was falling asleep on the carpet. Video ended. Crawled into bed. To try and take a nap before stream. Couldn't sleep, ended up doom scrolling. Was it by Terror? It was by Terror. It was the new... What's it called? It was the new replanted video essay. W video. Might drop it in the Discord later since I've referenced it so many times. Why would you do that to yourself? No. It was a video talking about how bad it was. It was a video talking about how bad it was. It wasn't a video praising it. What are you kidding me? Excuse me. How long is the line? Welcome in, Mercury. I believe it's not long at all. PvZ is goated every game after. Are we forgetting about the original Garden Warfares? Put me in the queue then. I got you. Dare I say every game that came after aside from PvZ 3 was peak. Okay, not peak, but was good. People shit on Battlefront 3 or Battlefront 3, God. Garden Warfare 3 all the time. I feel like Garden Warfare 3 is honestly really good. Is it as good as Garden Warfare 2? No, absolutely not. I'm not a psychopath. I'm not going to sit here and make that take. But it's a good game. It's a better game than people give it credit for. I will say that. Unseen should queue, honestly. I mean, he doesn't have to, but he's more than welcome to. All right, I kind of, even though it's like a complete and utter meme, I kind of want to just keep spamming the obelisk. It's like not a good play, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. We ball IQ, huge. I had to reinstall it. No worries, no worries. All right, cycle the 4. I mean, I'm just playing gold. Did Misprint just cuck me? Whenever there's a spot open, I'll join. Well, you said that you wanted to play before Cheese, but you just weren't working. So I'll give you the spot before Mercury. Am I cycling here? Cycling a 4. I'm getting this obelisk to work, damn it, even if it kills me. Which it's absolutely going to do. Like, almost assuredly, the obelisk here is the horrible play, but I'm acknowledging it, and that makes me self-aware, which makes me immune to being wrong. As we all know. What version is the mod? If you're talking Steam modded, it's Steam modded 711A still. If you're talking like update version, I have no clue. I have no idea. It's been so long since it got an update. I would not be able to tell you. Okay. We've lost, but we've scaled the obelisk, so who's really lost? High focus, high chat. Welcome in, Shan. I got replanted and it was like very unfinished. I wanted to play with controller, but it kept bugging out. Yeah, I mean, replanted just looked like ass. I'm so sorry, but it just looked so bad. And that's coming from a PVZ Glazer, dude. Or I should say a former PVZ Glazer, unfortunately. That makes me feel some kind of way.
This many. Holding up an incorrect number of fingers.
Ginger Syrup with the sub. Appreciate that, man. Many thanks. Welcome in. Never Showman there, as funny of a prospect as it is. Let's go here. GG's on the tag team. You did great. Dude, genuinely. The tag team was such a good show. And Unseen and Orange Aces both did phenomenal jobs. Dare I say, chat? I'm sorry to say, but dare I say, better than I expected from either of them. Insane. Insanely good job. The C2 was so ass. Dude, facts. Dude, facts. Spectred is an absolute menace. An absolute menace for that second seed. That was dog shit. I missed the tag team because I was asleep. Tragic. Zodiac deck, I'm not getting it wrong. This time you got it wrong again. I'm sorry. How dare you? Based take. I'm a goober. I mean, like, you're good at the game. I just didn't think you were going to be, like, that good at Gold Stake. But, like, that was genuinely a really good show, man. You did, like, spectacularly. I'm not even going to lie. Especially, dude, I said it during the stream, but, like, on that last seed, Black Deck is a play that I would literally have never made in a billion years. In a billion years. So, like, that was Giga Chad levels of insight. Switching to Black Deck as fast as you did, that was actually goated shit. I would never have thought in a billion years that that line would work out. Fuck, I didn't think that would win. Oh, misprint. No, that's 100% my fault. Stuntman. I mean, it's hollow. I gotta take it. It's a flowchart angle now. Lots of high cards in pairs. Yeah, I mean, it's just a flowchart angle. Wait, really? We could talk about it later, but I thought that was genius. It was a really good line. I'm saying it was a really good line, but like I would have never done it. Just because like I kind of didn't like that they added Plasma Deck to the player's choice lineup because like I mean, you were an outlier in the way that you played that seed like phenomenally on Black Deck, but like I feel like if you have access to Plasma Deck and you don't take it, you're just throwing. Am I wrong? Is that a wild thing to say? That seed 3 locked in so hard. Great take on Black Deck with noticing the business card. I was almost sad when you considered the perishable blueprint, but way to lock it in. Yeah, true. Didn't watch Black Deck run because I was trying too hard to read for exam. Tragic. It was a good run. It was a good run. I don't know. I might be wild for that take, but I feel like whenever you have the option for Plasma Deck, it's like, I don't know. I would have been extremely hesitant. All right, I'm going to keep that red seal in hand so that we can get gold value. I'm just going to gold it right now if I'm holding it anyway. Somewhat wrong seed dependent, but in this case, Plasma was the play. I mean, like, dude, but like, even on like super dog shit Hello? Did they fumble a hand and rage quit? No, they crashed, okay. Their first 3 hands came out swinging, and then that last one was like poopy stink, so I thought they'd like fumbled a hand and then just like rage quit, but I think that was a DC. Fuck my internet? Yeah, tragic. I'm sorry, Cheese. Cheese, if you want to run it back, I'm down. Otherwise, GG, well played. W rug pull. Get me on call, we can discuss. Like, right now, I have a lot of people in queue. Low-key, I'm down for that, but, like, later in the week, potentially. I guess it kind of loses its merit at that point. Whenever you want, I'm memeing. Okay, maybe after stream. I don't know. I feel like even on, like, horrible Plasma Deck seeds, though, just, like, with the nature of it being a seeded run and you being allowed to, like, scout, like, if you're not just, like, destined to lose running Plasma just always has more scoring up. Like, not opportunity, but, like, it always has a... I guess opportunity is the correct word. It always has the chance of scoring higher. Like, it has a higher ceiling than any other deck, just indisputably. Even if it's a dog shit seed on Plasma. You won't get on call and you keep talking about it where I can't fight back. Fuck, fuck you, use a bit. I'm not flaming you, like, genuinely. I mean, you got third overall that match, right? Third or second overall. I'm not flaming you. Black Deck was, like, a good play there. But, like, I personally thought it was kind of cringe. I'm joking. G's so sensitive. I'm giving you a mod badge just to take that shit away. Dude's on his period. Fuck you. Did anyone know what first and second play? Plasma, black, black. What do you mean? Oh, first place was Plasma. Feinberg was Plasma. Second place was Belanos? And I think Belanos was... I want to say also Plasma, but I'm actually not sure. No, it was Edsy. Oh, it was Edsy. I want to say second place was also Plasma. Sizak? No, Sizak did relatively badly on that third seed. Sizak was trying to force Baron on Plasma, which is a very multiplayer pilled thing to do, I feel like. Said the bro who crashed out on seed 2. That was like genuinely like a Zano tier crash out. I mean, it was justified because that seed was poopy stink ass cheeks butt fart, but like that was bro, that was a crash out and a half. Okay. I think Elliot is next in queue. Nicholas Elliott from YouTube. 70% of the crash out was for theatrics. I'm not even trolling. I don't know about that, buddy. I think a solid 50% of that was genuine tilt. Most of my crash out type shit is for show and making fun. I'm not denying that, but that one seemed like genuine tilt. That one seemed like tilt queuing in like that one seemed tilt queuing like hard stuck silver type shit. If you know, you know. That one seemed like a genuine crash out. I play it up for the bit a lot of the times when I crash out as well, but like that one seemed like genuine tilt. Genuine tilt, but not that level of crash out. Don't know how to explain. That's fair. Am I up or am I after? You're up right now, because I don't think Cheese is running it back. So just whenever you're ready, paste a code. Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I just feel like putting plasma in the player's choice is kind of cringe. Putting plasma in the player's choice, just I feel like just always, like 100% of the time, even if it's a dog shit seed for plasma, just because of the scoring potential of plasma, I feel like you're just always putting yourself at a disadvantage if you don't pick plasma, which is kind of buns, no? Nebula deck with no celestial packs is insane. Yeah, that was a rough Nebula seed. Hi, how's it going? What's up, Unknown? Doing all right. We're doing all right. I won my first ranked game in, like, my first ranked queue, let alone my first ranked game in, like, months. I'm also washed and tired and depressed. Bro, it's, like, genuinely something in the air. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell has been wrong with me this, like, the latter half of this month, but like it's been bad, bro. You won a ranked game? Crazy? Shut up, Unknown. I'm not that washed. Shock winning a ranked game is big. I'm almost back at starting MMR, if you could believe it. We about to fall back this weekend? Are we? Oh, yeah. Are we doing vanilla or traditional? I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever you want to. I'm cool with whatever. What deck and stake? I don't know what's fun. I'm cool with literally whatever deck or stake you want. Or if you want to run one of the goofier modes like Small World or what have you, I'm cool with literally whatever. I'm that washed. I haven't won a ranked game in years. I don't know, bruh. I will work on new steaks for both of you. Porch and sirloin for sure. Wild. Grind for 300 hours and you get okay at the game. Bro, I've already done that with a gold stake, and I'm not even that good at gold stake. I'm not even that good at I don't want to do the same thing at multiplayer, especially since the multiplayer scene is like infinitely more sweaty. At least in the gold stake scene, all of the sweat from the players, like 90% of it is concentrated into Doc. It's far less competitive, even though there's arguably the same amount of sweat. Why is Shock more lit up? Like there's more light in the room. I changed around my my lighting. I added another light fixture over here, and I changed around my camera settings so that my camera isn't fucked anymore. Ranked is sweaty, but I don't really crash out. I don't crash out either, but that's more so because if I go into it expecting to lose because I suck at multiplayer. I think if I actually devoted like hours and hours and hours of ranked, I mean, I don't crash out in general unless it's like a bit on stream, like Unseen said. So like I wouldn't crash out, but like I would definitely tilt queue. I feel like with how sweaty like especially high ranked is, I would definitely tilt queue. I'd totally watch Shock get coached. I got coached by Vagabond way back when. I've just literally forgotten like everything. Tilt is different than crash out. I do that one. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I would for sure like tilt queue. But I don't think I would actually like I don't think I would actually like pull a Zano and just freak out. Vagawashed isn't really that good. Bro, that's such bullshit. What? I don't know about, like, their tournament placements and stuff, but, like, when I was looking at the multiplayer leaderboards, they don't play that many games, but, like, don't they have, like, the fucking third best win rate in the entire, like, leaderboard right now? That was before the bot got changed, so maybe that's old news. But, like, still, bro. Gono with the follow. Like 2 seasons ago. That's such cap. What? Okay, the bot didn't break 2 seasons ago. I'm not cheating the hell. It says that you're playing on a not fully unlocked profile. So if you're not playing on a fully unlocked profile, I would say... unlock your profile. Oh, you also have the wrong version of Steam modded. That's probably why it's screaming at you. I know why it's saying that. I have a testing mod. Interesting. Excuse me. Hello, I'm kind of new at the game. Well, welcome in. This might be a bit confusing then, because, do I need to leave then? Yeah, you need to fix your Steam modded. You have the latest version of Steam modded. Multiplayer has not updated to the latest version of Steam modded, and it has not updated to the second latest version of Steam modded. So this is 1016C that you're using. You need to be using 711A, like up here. So I guess Mercury, do you want to get in the queue? I mean, we can... I'm cool to just yap until you get it fixed. Can you send the link? I got you. Okay, anyway. Give me like 5 seconds. I know I'm missing hella chat messages. I'll catch up in a segundo. This is also not what the game is about. Elaborate. Sorry for the wait. You're chilling. I'm very unprepared. Hey, it's okay, bro. No worries, no worries. Chat, where the fuck is the Steam modded version? Hello? Huh? It's in updates, no? Do they have it pinned, or am I just gonna have to scroll around like a fuckwit? Here we go. This is a Discord link, so probably this isn't gonna work, actually. Maybe it will. I don't know if this works. Shock, who I play in Megabonk? Vlad. Only because I had a quest for them earlier today, and so I played a quick round of Vlad. Okay, hopefully that works. Let me know if it doesn't. Pog, Vlad, Pog. Hell yeah. Okay. Opponent appears to be unencrypted. That would be so funny. It worked. Huge. His sister saw my stream once and said they were rooting for me because I'm a furry. That's huge. But then she called my avatar my little sister made for me edgy. What's your MMR? It's dog shit. My MMR is like sub 200. Steam modded does work, but if you want to play ranked, you need to play on 0711. Well, if we have different versions, it like fucks up our seeds. What was the prediction outcome? I guess it was that we were locked in because they SRIDC'd, right? Already got all skins, Calcium. What's the last skin for? Rank 100. Bro, how do you have so many rank 100 characters? I feel like I'm so ass. I don't have a single rank 100 character. I feel like I'm so far behind everybody. Chat, am I just washed? Don't answer that. We know the answer. Can I suggest a mod that isn't mine? Just throw it in the Discord. Yeah, you can suggest any mods, bro. I honestly think if veto didn't exist, you could get to gold rank simply by taking people to higher stakes. I feel like you're kinda onto something there. Rank 100 is literally free on a 100k kills run. You just get it. I mean, okay, that's kind of fair. It worked. Huge. I already read that. Okay, thank you for the code. It's not even necessarily that I'm bad at low stakes. It's just that other people are better at low stakes. Cause bro, literally the only time that I play low stakes is if I'm running multiplayer. Literally the only, I don't even run low stakes like off stream. Like if I'm just like taking a piss or something, and I'm like, I guess you don't play video games when you're taking a piss, but if I'm like taking a shit and I'm like playing Balatro on my phone, I don't run like low stakes. I only play gold stake even off stream. So like I'm just dog shit at the low stakes. It's not even, like I said, it's not even that I'm bad, it's just like I don't play them. So other people are just way better at optimization. Chatham, I washed driftwood on the beach shore after 50 years in the sea. Plus 1.5. Okay. All right, ready to go. Whenever you are. My testing mod is making it think I'm cheating, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, honestly, you could. It'd be funny. Streamer, water. All right, my water bottle is dead ass empty. So real quick, before I start the match, I'm going to get water. Nicholas, if you're still in here, good luck. Have fun. I'll be right back. You should always cheat on multiplayer because it would be hilarious. I mean, like, honestly, kind of based. I'm not even gonna lie. Ranked, I might have different opinions. But, like, casuals, honestly, kind of based. Could go straight. I think it's always just flush. Flush usually doesn't win in one unless we go for, excuse me, God, either clubs or diamonds. We have the 3 discards. Let's go for the diamonds. Clubs was the play. Diamonds also works. Pog. Imagine the bean video from it. True. I think that's the multiplayer diff. More time. I bet you get better at lower stakes. Seems like you have the harder part figured out. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Onk is something. What the hell? Hack or Katzel? Do I onk this or do I hex it? Probably I just hex it. I think we take it regardless, though. Go for the clurbs. Chat, I'm low-key really hoping that they put me in for Major League Season 3. I think probably it doesn't happen. Just because, like, I don't even know if they're planning on adding a bunch of people to that. Because, like, I know it's been a lot of work to maintain as it is. But, like, if they add people to it, low-key hoping to get dropped into that, John. I would perform so badly. I would perform almost comically badly, dare I say. But I would love to be added. I'm just saying. Me, Unseen, Orange Aces, somebody else. I'm just saying. Somebody's got to be in last. That's me, baby. Not for real, though. Bro, I would carry the last place position. I don't even care, bro. That was me today. Not even, man. You were not in last. Focus, can you throw this one for little old me? On some Glass Joe shit? Yo, that's ball knowledge. That's ball knowledge. W snails for that one. On some Glass Joe shit is awesome. Holy. Absolutely goated chatter. I dropped the mod name. Huge. Thank you. All right, this is not a great start. I could see us losing a life here. The MLB is just Raffle, Bear, Bean, Zano, Edsy, and sometimes Rarin. I mean, Rarin had a rocky start, but I feel like Rarin finished pretty strong. I think Rarin just needed time to lock in. Rarin? I actually don't know. Chat, is it Rarin or Rarin? I feel like I might be mispronouncing their name. Rarin, thank you. I mean, Supernova's ass cheeks for multiplayer, but like I need plus mult. It's Ram Ranch. Shut up, All in Vain. Let's just take Todd because I don't want to take Supernova. If we were gold staking, it's obviously Supernova, but we're not, so I'm todding it. I'm todding my shit crazy style, chat. Y'all have no idea. I don't know. He'd get killed by a coyote anyway. What? Is this some Hearthstone joke that I'm too Magic the Gathering pilled to understand? No, it's a Rarin joke. Okay. Ew! Eternal bootstraps. Yucky. He always says he could beat a coyote in a fight. I mean, how? Rarin's like a decently sized man. No, I feel like that's not a hot take. One coyote? If it's like maybe 2 or 3 of them things, no, he gets folded. But one coyote, I feel like that's not that hot of a take, man. Okay, what are we doing here? Maybe Celestial Pack? I don't like my shops at all. These shops have been so buns. What about 6 or 7? Yep, I'm banning you. Just kidding. Let's go one more without buying anything. I can make the difficult decisions after losing a life to not drawing 2 flushes. Aren't you 30? Bro, you don't always have to go for the jugular. That's crazy. My friend is a teacher and he's so tired of the 6'7" joke. I'm a 19-year-old idiot and I'm so tired of the 6'7" joke. I feel for your teacher friend, dude. Fuck. Let's go Tempe, just recoup our losses, and then I do need some mult to not just pass away, so I'll go for this random Mad Joker. And I'm taking Paintbrush, not because it's worth it, but because Paintbrush is my goat. I've beaten a coyote in a fight, cut up my hands, but saved the neighbor's cat. W. W cat protector, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I feel it, bro. I know I'm missing the inside joke, but like, I feel like that's not even that crazy of a take to be like, yeah, I could take a coyote, bro. Not even that wild in the slightest. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to do this just in case we win. I doubt it, but I want to get my gold money because I'm a greedy bastard. I could probably take one coyote if my life depends on it. If it, like I said, if it's multiple coyotes, I think everyone in this chat gets folded. If it's a singular coyote, I feel like more than half of the 26 people in here, 27 including myself, I feel like a solid 15 of us could probably take one coyote. Like not even trolling. I feel like that's not even that hot of a take. There was an investment tag there. I think that's not worth. I just want shops, man. I'ma keep it a stack. Poggies. Yeah, I only have that one gold card. That's fine. Fib is funny, but not a good play. Sure, I'll take more Jold. Going here as well. Judgment, Pog. Yay! I mean, these don't get re-triggered, but do I care that much? Probably I should have cycled more aggressively because I want to find all my gold. It's fine. Let's do this. Bang. 11 bucks. Got a cheeky little ecto in the pocket. My brain's cooked, bro. We'll go for both of these Johns. Got some magician cards that I can re-trigger with the hack. That's kind of fire. Looks inside. I don't think this is a looks inside. I could be mistaken. My eyes might be deceiving me, but I don't think this is a looks inside. All right, let's just go next. Relatively lax seed, I would say. Probably I'm just missing some Giga technology, but we won't worry about that. Looks outside, okay. 3s and 2s, so I can copy or I can make these lucky. Ship the jack. Is this ranked? This is not ranked. I'm playing against somebody in YouTube chat. I hit my quota of 1 ranked game per century. Maybe around Christmas time you guys will get me queuing into another one. Maybe. Okay. Still doable as long as I don't get like Giga scammed on my draws. Dare I say I'm just going to play this. Pog. $10 clams. I'll put a pin in that ecto for exactly this. I mean, the priestess is not worth. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hungman is cool. Strength is cool. I can't get a double hit on strength, though, so probably it's just Hungman here. Hang a 7 and an 8. That seems fine. Shock, what do you want to vaguely see in my mod, potentially? The only thing that I really care about in mods is I just enjoy, like, vanilla-esque power levels. Like, if you want to get a little wacky with it, that's cool. But I don't love, like, Giga Score mods. Like, if you send me a mod and you say, oh, by the way, you need Talisman for this to work, chances are I'm going to play it, like, 1 time. And that's okay. Like, I'll still probably enjoy playing it that 1 time, but the mods that I like for, like, replayability and, like, modded Monday shit are vanilla plus. Other than that, I don't really care. You can opt into Talisman mode. See, like, that I enjoy. You don't need it. Yeah. I can get around that for sure. I think we just go for those because they're hackable. Cool. If I'm playing 2 pairs, the chips are more important. Let's go for the Jold. We don't hit the Jold. What am I cycling here? Probably a 10 since it's a 1 of. 3 6s, 2 2s. Yup. Hot Pot needs Talisman, let's be honest. I wouldn't go that far. It's in kind of a weird liminal space. I don't think it needs Talisman, but I don't think it's vanilla. No lucky triggers. I love this game. I understand the Zano crash outs. Captain Daft with the follow. Shock YouTube viewer came in to say, when are you going to get a haircut? You need like a wolf cut or something. I have to look up what a wolf cut is. Because I don't remember what it is. No, I'm not getting this shit, bro. What are you on about? I'm already determined to not cut my hair, but I'm especially not getting it cut for a wolf cut. Are we insane? Appreciate the follow. Not getting that shit cut. You need a mohawk? God. Do I want this? I mean, it's a red seal, so it's, like, cool, but, like... I mean, I'll take it just for, like, red steel prospect, but that's, like, the only way that I care about that. Otherwise, it's just deck crowding. Let's go for this line. New follower goal. Oh, for a mohawk? That shit's not happening all in vain. That shit is not happening. Bang. Banana Uranus card I'm not taking. I don't know why I'm still playing 2-pair. I'm playing this so passively, man. Does this win? Probably. Coward. You need a reverse flange cap. What the hell did I just... That sounds like a dance move. That's a fucking haircut. This shit doesn't even come up on Google. I Google that and I get what looks to be like plumbing equipment. I lied. Ban him. Just kidding. 12 buckaroos. I can take 1 blue seal, probably no more. Level up that 4 oak. That seems reasonable. Do you need plumbing equipment, though? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Maybe. Maybe chat's trying to give me some hints. Hang these Johns. Let's just go for the potential 4 oak, I guess. Yeah, they have some technology. Check your window. Hello? Can I check your pipe? That's crazy. Finally get a money hit. It's in the PvP, though. Okay, decent hand. They are probably going to edge us out. Fuck, why have... Bro. It didn't matter, but I'm selling with that banana positioning. Check your chimney. Do you throw stuff other than tissues in your toilet bowl? Isn't throwing tissues in your toilet bowl bad? Aren't you only supposed to throw TP in there? Isn't that like a reason why I would need plumbing equipment is if I'm throwing tissues in that, John? Or am I tripping? I'm so sleep deprived I heard PvP and I think PvZ. Shock, what if your water pump goes out again? Then it's just over. I'm just retiring from life, much less streaming. Shit is bad for toilet. True. The elites don't want you to know this, chat. Shit is indeed bad for toilet. This is such a goofy-ass build for what we're rocking here. Bean is better than Wrathful. We'll take the Bean. That Jolly Joker's sick. We'll take a Sun card. Let's go Arcana pack. Hungman is fire. Probably we hang 4s. What are we building? I guess 3s. We don't really have a particular reason to build anything. Let's hang aces. I could also strength 4s into 5s. I have lucky 3s though, so if I'm strengthing, it's probably we probably want to hit that too. Let's just go for the Hungman here. And then I can rip the standard, go next. Okay, well, maybe that was a reason to strength 4s. Because copying a hollow purple seal on hack would have me act in some kind of way. I've got this feeling. Chat, y'all ever just get that song stuck in your head, but like not the actual version of that song, but like the version that Germa sang specifically? Is that too specific, or is that relatable? Type 1 if that's relatable. Type 2 if you are a big fan of cheese, I guess. The giant enemy spider. What's a Germa? Y'all are wildin', bro. 2. Give me that 4 oak level. That works. Oh, give me my 3s, you bum! Okay, let me immolate this, because this is actually a pretty good immolate angle, and then I can hang 7 ace. Wait, that's pretty good. Not that specific, but can relate. Got Weird Al stuck in my head, knowing both versions. I, unironically, the other day, it's a Bloodstone angle. Fuck. Not a Bloodstone angle, man. I, unironically, the other day I woke up, like, so many times early in the morning. Y'all ever have one of those mornings where you just, like, wake up for no reason? I had so many of those mornings, and so many of those instances on one particular morning, and every single time that I woke up, there was a specific Baby No Money song stuck in my head. Every time. I don't understand. It's not a Bloodstone angle if you're 100 shops away from your opponent. I don't know if I am. So it's always a Bloodstone angle. I don't know, man. I woke up at 6 a.m. like normal. Psychopath. Just kidding. If I'm playing a full house, I just want to play the hollow card anyway so that I can get Bloodstone hits that are, like, silly goofy. What is Baby No Money? Bro, you don't know Baby... Y'all don't know Baby No Money? First instance of Bloodstone doing fucking anything? When do y'all wake up, huh? All in vain. I stream until 2 a.m. at absolute bare minimum. When do you think I wake up? I'll give you a hint, not a reasonable time. It's never a Glumbus angle, but I'm feeling silly, so it's absolutely a Glumbus angle. See ya, Banana, never knew ya. 1267? Yeah, pretty much. It boy, but... Oh, he's just singing lyrics. ITBOYBBNO $sign. See, Unseen's got it. Y'all just need to lock in, man. Unseen's got it. My alarm goes off at 5 a.m. That's crazy. Yo, go to bed, man. You ain't need to be in here right now if your alarm goes off that early. That's crazy. I appreciate you, obviously, but, like, go to bed, brother. What's that asteroid card? It's a multiplayer Balatro exclusive card at level. Whatever your opponent's most played hand is, it pushes it down a level. I think we just go 3s 4 oak here, right? I hope Young Skirt gets back to me. I want to cook up a beat so bad, dude. That'd be fire. That'd be sick as hell, Loki. Brother. I'm Pacific time zone still, man. I mean, I guess you got a little bit more leniency, but, like, I don't know, man. All right, we're not winning here unless Bloodstone, like, hard carries, so we're not winning here, in other words. Should have put Lucky in front, like both Luckies. Okay, Bloodstone's still hard carried. Yo, Bloodstone might actually be my goat now. It's not even 11 yet. I mean, I guess. All right, fair enough. I mean, if your alarm goes off at 5, though, I don't know, man. I'm not taking random Jolt on a 40-card deck. You got me fucked up if you think I'm doing that. Let's go blank voucher, go next. I'm not locked into this match, like, at all, by the way. I was able to lock in for 1 run. I believe that to be a Focus Shock new record. Did I? Yeah, I discarded the purple seal. We're fine. Catzel. Catzel's fire. Love Catzel. Shock, I just downloaded the thing in chat. I swear to God, if this is a virus, it's literally a Steam modded version. What do you mean, I swear to God, if this is a virus? Don't you play with mods? Can't believe Focus Shock is not focused. Chat, is that clickbait? Do you think that actually counts as clickbait? Yay or nay? Type 1 if that's clickbait. My alarm is for 3:30? That's wacky, bro. Hey, money trigger? I'll take it. Actual stolen valor. Been watching a lot of Sopranos recently. I got like halfway through the entire series and then just fell off of it. Not because it's bad. I just like didn't. I don't know. I just stopped watching for no reason. It's actually quite good and I like it quite a bit. I'm taking you because you are a Hearts 3 and a Gold Seal. Let's take the Cardo. Honestly, I should just rip the Ecto right now. I bought hand size voucher, right? Yeah. Honestly, I'm selling Todd and ripping this Ecto. Huge. Yeah, that's actually kind of a sick negative. I'm not even going to lie. Take Cheos. Go next. Bruh. Okay, I want to save 1 discard. I'm low-key cryptiding this. I know it's not in the build, but, like, bro, purple seals are how you win this shit. It's a little late. I guess it's not even that late in the game. In theory, this could go on for quite a bit longer if we just get, like, destroyed. I don't hate that play whatsoever. Hungman, Tempe, Hyro, Pog. Discard the gold so I can, like, find my hand. That was such a risky Ecto. Holy, what do you mean? I didn't hate it hitting the Glumbus there. I don't care. I guess Cardo would have been ass. But Glumbus I'm keeping anyway, just because he's silly. Not necessarily because he's good, because I don't think he necessarily is. But he's a silly little goose. Brother. I mean, I guess I got the gold, so I can't complain. I wanted to farm the gold seal, though. It's alright. It's alright. Also, if Bloodstone ever just decides to cook me, we could die, but that's not super likely. So I'm just going to pretend that it can't happen, and then I'll be irrationally frustrated when it does, inevitably. Then Bloodstone loses. Yeah, see, YouTube chat's locked in. Take Jimbo for good luck. More purple seals are yummy. Malin. He's eternal. I don't love him. I want to do it so bad, but it's not a good play whatsoever. Polly. Damn! Take a Stroid. I'll sell Hyro. Go next. Ecto is so fun. It's fun, but it gets us killed, bro. An oops would be nice, but no surprises as Bloodstone gets 0 procs. Nah, we're locked. That never happens. That never happens. Trust. Trust. Just downgrade my hand? That's so rude, bruh. That is so rude, big dog. Let's go with one of these, I guess. Go with one of these. Look for better Hungman target. That's fine by me. We get the steal on the red seal. I think I'm going to ditch the blue seal in that case, just so I can see more of my deck. Meow. Meow. Gary spotted in local Twitch streamers chat. More at 11. I was going to say if I whiff the 4 oak, I'm crashing out. I have one more purple seal in the deck. I kind of don't care. Let's just play the hand so that in the event that I don't win, I can still cash out the gold. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if what I'm doing is even the play, but like you guys will understand what I mean if it ends up happening. Is the flush 5 worth it for Bloodstone odds? I mean, we probably we win either way, right? I would say yes. Maybe if we're not getting the level, it doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Ship it. Shoot, am I next in queue? I believe Mercury was before you in queue. I could be wrong. Okay. We were playing Gold Stake over here. I mean, they said that they haven't played a bunch of multiplayer, though, so, like, honestly, that's pretty good for somebody who doesn't play multiplayer. Is it bad to gold purple seals? I think it would depend on who you ask. I think the idea is it's bad because you want to discard them, but I kind of like golding purple seals because it makes death more impactful. Because, like, once you get to a critical mass of purple seals, you're going to be just keeping them in hand anyway, right? So I don't really see a problem. GG's. GG, well played. We do this thing? I got you. Call or no call? I'm assuming call. What's a game where the story is fire, but the gameplay is shit? Pokemon Heart Gold. Hot take. Love the aesthetic of that game. Love the story in that game. Hate Nuzlocking that game. The level curve in like, I am a diehard Pokemon Heart Gold glazer, but the level curve in that game is so frustratingly dog shit. That level curve hurts so bad. Dude, Nuzlocking it is so annoying. Gen 4 Pokemon is kind of a slog to get through IMO. Gen 4 Pokemon has the exact same problem that Pokemon Emerald has from a Nuzlocking standpoint. The entire game is free until the Elite Four, and then the Elite Four just slaps you. Like, Pokemon Emerald, when I nuzlocked Pokemon Emerald first try on stream, like, literally probably 2 years ago at this point. I didn't have, like... I didn't even get close to losing, and then planning for the E4 was like hell. Everything up until the E4, like, the 8 badges were free, and, like, all of the side quests shit was free. The E4 was AIDS. Like, planning for that literally took, like, a full stream. It was annoying. Can you open mods, please, Mr. Streamer? I got you. Do you need, like, the Steam modded version, or what? It's 711A 218 multiplayer. It should be the same. What was the last generation of Pokemon you played? I played Violet. I just didn't beat it. I got, like, probably 3/4 of the way into Violet. The new Pokemon games are just kind of, like, I don't know. I don't want to say they're bad because, like, when I play them, they're fun, but they're just, like, not worth my time, I guess. Like, there's games... They're not inherently bad, but there's games that I have more fun playing, and there's Pokemon games that I have more fun playing, so I just don't play the new games. I didn't beat Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus, to be fair, is a skill diff on my part, because I thought Legends Arceus was fire. But I didn't beat Legends Arceus. I didn't beat Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet, I just thought were annoying. I don't know. Not annoying, but, like, I don't know. They're just kind of a slog. They're so fun to play, but look very rough. That's also, like, an issue that I have. Literally the highest grossing media franchise of all time in their games. Like, they're not... They don't look like they're put together bad. No, they look like they're put together badly. They look like they're put together hastily. The balancing is always really good, but just, like, general gameplay mechanics, they're bad. They're bad. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me pull up Mercury. Sorry, Mercury, I had to yap there. Where is Mercury? Here we go. Hello, hello? If you are talking, I cannot hear you. And you're not lighting up on Discord, so I don't think it's my end.
Hello, hello.
There we
Sorry,
go.
yeah, no. I alt-tabbed, and then it took 10 seconds for the call to actually connect.
Oh, tragic. Okay.
Yeah.
How we doing?
I'm doing good. Hello, focus. Hello, chat. What are we thinking of doing? Do we want to leave it up to chat again, or?
I'm down to just leave it to chat. That seems fine.
Yeah, it seemed fun last time.
All right, all right. I'm vetoing black gold though. We've done black gold too many times when we leave it up to chat.
Yeah, that's a little boring now, honestly.
Green gold, Jeezy. Why do you do this?
Oh, that's so yucky.
I mean, I'm down if you're down.
I'm not down. If chat wants that, then sure, but I don't. I don't want that at all. Like, that's not even like the fun kind of hard.
Okay, chat's saying cocktail gold now. I could get around cocktail gold.
Yeah, I actually quite like that. It's
Okay.
like, even if it's green, at least we have 2 decks to make it interesting still.
Yeah.
Oh, is that code this stream? No, that was last stream that we played together. So who's making the lobby?
I can make it real quick.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
All right. How many games have you had so far against chat? Like, I obviously have not seen.
Against
I
chat,
just got around.
I think we
Yeah.
have. I think we did 1 ranked game and then 2 against chat, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so I probably caught most of the stream then, besides the ranked game.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. Well, this is the start of my stream. I'm gonna do you and then do some ranked.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a good warm up for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Good luck, have fun. Do we want to do the thing where we unmute in the PvPs? Probably.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, I'll see you soon.
Sounds good. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Mercury's always such the goat. Payout and refresh Jamble. That's my bad. We won, right? Yeah. Payout. I've got the Jamble mods. Don't worry about it. There we go. What's up, Andy? Sorry to ignore. Holy double investment skip. Damn. I think I take 1, but not both. And if if I'm taking 1, I take big blind skip. I think in general that is the play with gold. I haven't even looked at like cocktail deck. That could have been the biggest throw of all time. Okay, it's a blue deck, red deck because we're on gold stake. Do we have vouchers? We don't have vouchers. Do we have gradient type shit? We don't have gradient. All right, well, let's just ship a winning flush and see if we can unlock some useful info. This is not a winning flush. Is Mercury a high-skilled player? They're towards the top of the ranked leaderboard, if I'm not mistaken. So I would say so. Oh, it's yellow deck. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we definitely didn't need both investment tags. Wow, it's literally just red, blue, yellow. Okay, that's kind of sick. These are dog shit. Sorry. Those are bad. Reroll there was very questionable on my part, but I would have liked to have some scoring. I feel like I can't take this investment tag now. Makes sense why he hates green, just playing. Mercury is their pronouns are she, her, if I'm not mistaken, by the way. For anybody who's not familiar with Mercury. Just to clarify. Alright, I think we go next. I think Chariot is bait. I also think probably we don't take investment tag now, unfortunately. I mean, no, we have to. We have 5 hands, 3 discards. Was not, thanks for the update. Yeah, no worries. We got 5 hands. We're locked in. Reserved parking is gonna murder me with this texture pack, man. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be recognizing what's a face and what's not on first glance. I could do one of these, try and farm a quick dollar. Their pronouns are she, her. I'm sorry! That's my fault. Yay! Smiley reserved! Whee! I mean, I'm taking it because I don't have score. I think that's fine. Let's go reroll. Yo, I low-key like Eternal Mask on Gold Stake. I don't know if it's necessarily the play in multiplayer, but like just general Gold Stake, I am a huge fan of Eternal Mask. My pronouns are only he because I can never be him. That's tragic, man. You can't look at it like that. Okay, now we're just farming faces so that we can get a bunch of Jolds. I think on multiplayer that might have cooked me, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and I'm down to take the risk. Okay. Should have played the high card there. I was thinking about reserved, but reserved should not have been what was on my mind. That's okay. Go for the Arcana. We have Hungman. I can hang a 9 and a 7, I guess. That seems fine. I can never be him because I use she, her. I like money. Let's go next. I like being a greedy bastard. Let's go for the pair. Let's go high card, and then I can try and build like a diamonds flush to squeak out the rest of the blind. Could also just do this. I'm not even like that opposed to doing that. Pog. Pog. I think I sacked some gold money to just play the 2-pair here. We're not even sacking that much anyway because we're farming reserved as well. Ship it. Cool. Alright, I need some kind of PvP scoring, but other than that, I feel pretty aight. That works. Not incredibly, but it works. Saw you in the donations of the event. Would you participate if they invite you next year? The event was actually open. I could have participated. The issue was that they advertised the event as like the teams need to be a team of a Balatro creator and like a variety creator. And I just didn't think that I was going to get a teammate because none of the variety creators that I follow that would have responded to me, that is, play any Balatro. So I just didn't bother signing up because I didn't think I was going to be able to get a teammate. But I think next year, I think that was a misplay because I was watching the entire event and I was like, damn, this is fun as hell. So I think next year, regardless of if I think I can get a partner in time, I think I will be signing up anyway and just seeing if they like pair me with somebody. Because I am kind of sad that I missed out on that. I'm not even going to lie. I kind of want this gold Joker. Maybe we get out of the Smiley if we have this foil abstract. I don't hate that. We're going into a little bit of debt here. I mean, I guess we can we can recoup our losses in the PvP, so to speak. No? I bet Meat Canyon would have joined with you. Dude, I was low-key thinking about, like, I didn't end up doing it because, like, there's no way that they would have reached back out to me, but I was low-key thinking of hitting up some, like, big streamers. Like, I was going to pop, for anybody who knows Peachal in here, who watches Pokemon, for anybody who knows Peachal in here, I was low-key thinking about just popping into Pokemon Challenges chat and be like, because he's talked about how he plays, like, a shit ton of Balatro before, so I was thinking about just pulling up to Peachal's chat and being like, yo, you want to do this event? But it would have never worked. Because it's like, Peachal has, like, They would have never responded to me because like Peach Owl, like I don't want to be that guy, but like Peach Owl has like hundreds of thousands of subs, right? So it's like, what does he get out of it? I mean, I guess it's like a charity event, but like you catch my drift. Bro's busy, is I guess what I'm getting at. You should have gone all in and invited Ludwig, dude. That would have been so funny. I was low key thinking of like stuff like that, but I don't know. If you do it in a Twitch chat, they would kill you. That's also true. Well, I mean, I don't know. No, I'm not subbed, so they definitely would. Anyway. Sorry, I'm yapping with chat.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I was just wondering where you were.
All right, appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. You didn't take the skip. I'm intrigued.
Which skip are we talking?
The investment one.
I didn't take the first.
Oh, you took the second. Interesting.
I did.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably a good decision, honestly.
I don't know. I think it might be another situation where I'm maybe being gold stake pilled instead of multiplayer pilled, but...
Nah. You're probably fine.
I don't know. We'll see.
You're probably fine. Let's do one of these.
What are we looking at? Okay.
Yeah, kind of modest. Not anything crazy.
Yeah. I got you. Ludwig watched at least a little, didn't he? Yeah, Ludwig donoed. So I'm assuming.
Ludwig was in your chat before? That's cool.
No, not in my chat. We're talking about the tag team event.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I see. Makes sense. How many more of those you got in the tank?
I can do this, but I think it's safe to say that I'm not winning, so maybe I don't do that. I don't know. It's close enough, but I kind of just want to be a greedy little boy. So I think I'm just gonna do one of these.
Right. Well, we'll see how greedy you're able to be here.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think this is enough. No. All right.
Interesting.
I'll see you next time.
Yeah, see ya. Abstract Joker, my beloved. Abstract's the GOAT, man. Foil Abstract, like my favorite Joker to see in Gold Stake. All right, I'm immediately taking you. Chat, do we just full send the flowchart position? I'm normally not one to continue the flowchart meme, but like it doesn't even seem that bad here. I'm honestly down to just full send flowchart, and if we get punished, we get punished. But it seems a little funny, and everybody memes about flowchart anyway. Fuck it. Let's do flowchart gaming. Surely there's a Baron, and we never get punished, right? Save a little bit of cash, spread out our rerolls. I'm still winning against blinds, right? The Midas is eternal, so I don't have to worry about like rotating him out. I guess we don't have any like purple seals, so let's just discard for as many faces as we can get, and then we can just farm parking. Cool textures, I appreciate you. They were made by a chatter. They were drawn by one chatter of mine and coded by another chatter of mine. Very lucky to have such silly goofsters in the community. Strength is like fine if we're expecting to flowchart. Conjoined. I hate playing around conjoined. This is such an annoying Joker. They have extra hand, though. They bought Grabber Voucher when we didn't, so I think this is just the play to counteract that. Cardo, I could honestly see over Golden. I could kind of see the Cardo line here. Let's go here. Bang. Let's go here. Bang. I love PvP Balatro. I was in the Discord server a few times. It's really sweaty, so I usually just only play against my chat. But I played ranked earlier today and I won, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into it eventually. I really want to sell this for the Cardo just because I think deck fixing on Flowchart is kind of nice, but the Jolden Joker being hollow makes that kind of an awkward pivot. I guess we do have 5 hands. Probably it doesn't matter. Let's just go for the Cardo here. I'll sell the Sun. Madness. I mean, it's gold stakes. That's not the worst, but I think multiplayer Madness is just always bad. Tarot is king. Yeah, for sure. Kind of an awkward strength line. Maybe I play a pair here. Because this isn't winning, so I don't think I need to be worried about, like, hermiting or anything like that. Dude, I just want, like, one more queen and I'm chilling. Just let me strength queens. Thank you. Okay, we can strength. We can put the hermit in our fool. And now I can just ship high card. Get out. Actually, I should have shipped the pair there because we won in 2 hands anyway. I don't think it mattered. Pair is, I guess, cycling more cards, but we have all of our gold, so it doesn't matter. I assume every shock play is the wrong one. I mean, like, a solid 73% of the time, that line of thinking probably gets you pretty far. Yeah, I'm not taking any of these. Which is kind of tragic, because some of my favorites were in there, but, like, I just can't. Take the blue seal. Raised Paw I actually quite like over Abstract if the Abstract isn't foil, but Abstract being foil is like a ×2 right now, so I think we never take Raised Paw. Let's go for the Stroid. I should have just bought that. Excuse me. Rental Chad. I think we pass it. No. I think I'm just full flowchart gaming. It's so memey, but I think I'm just full flowchart gaming at this point. I need to cycle my hands as fast as possible in this PvP as well because of the conjoined. So I just got to remember that. We're not blocking Cartomancer. Any luck with planets? I mean, we have level 6 high card. That's not horrible. I've definitely had worse luck with planets. I'm thinking maybe we could have gotten out of parking for that Chad just in case, but like there's not really anything that Chad synergizes with right now. The caveat to that is if we find like a photo, obviously, but especially stuff like Bloodstone or Idol, and I don't have that Chad, I'm going to be shitting myself, but it is what it is. Okay, they hit the Cardo, or the conjoined.
You de-leveled my full house. How could you?
I'm sorry. It had to be done.
That's so mean. I can't believe you do this.
I'm sorry. Anything for competition.
You're saying ranked games are sweaty. Have one of these.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
You don't mind? What?
No, I don't necessarily mind. That's okay.
All right. I'll see you next time then.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I only because you did. I only took a joint because you did.
That's so fair, honestly.